Hello, I'm Chris Swaffer, Product Manager for Notion. This quick start video for Notion Mobile focuses on note editing. So once your notes are entered, see earlier quick start video for details, you can manipulate them in a few ways. To change pitch, select Note or Notes. You can drag them up or down. You can also drag left and right to add sharps and flats. If you have a keyboard attached, you can use keyboard shortcuts, up and down arrows, with Control for chromatic and Shift for octave movement. You can of course specify the exact transposition. Tap the transpose icon here, or from the context menu, and select the interval, direction and number of octaves. You can also elect to transpose any key signatures if they occur in the selection. If you want to repitch a whole passage or note at a time whilst keeping the durations, you can go into step time mode and then play the new notes either with an attached MIDI instrument or with the on-screen instruments. And the other way around. If you wish to change the duration but keep the pitch, then make a selection and tap the desired new duration or use its keyboard shortcut. Now let's attach some expression to these notes. First off, dynamics. You can select these from the palette, or use the easy to remember keyboard shortcuts, F for forte, P for piano. For other degrees of forte, just keep tapping the F key and it will toggle around your options. If you have a selection over a number of staves, Notion will add this dynamic to the left-hand side of each of them. For crescendo, diminuendo and slurs, tap and drag for the length you want, or make a selection first and add it to the selection. You can edit them once entered. If you have similar objects in different staves, you can edit them all together. To add articulation, you can either tap and add to each note, or make a selection first and then tap the articulation you want. Or again, use the keyboard shortcut, which you toggle repeatedly to get the variations. To add instrumental playing techniques, there are a range of general family techniques and instrument techniques that appear in the tools grid, and these depend on which instrument staff you have tapped on. You can select the highest and lowest notes in a passage and send selected notes to another voice, or even another hand in a grand staff for piano or harp, for example. Let's look at making a selection and the context menu. To create a selection, you can tap and drag to create one, or double tap to select a whole measure. This can then be extended by dragging. You can then quickly cut, copy, paste, duplicate, and transpose from this shortcut menu, or open the full context menu. The context menu can also be opened by a long press or right click, or from the menu icon in the extended palette. That's it for this quick start video. Thanks for watching.